It's a pretty surreal scene at the edge of the Tinajas Altas Mountains, at the Wildlife Refuge and the buried Goldwater Range. There are construction crews blasting away at these granite slopes. They're actually gonna blast a hole through the mountain you see behind me. They're already at work down below there. They are building a solid wall across this entire region, across the Goldwater Range, across the at the Wildlife Refuge, across the Organ Pipe, Cactus National Monument. And these mountains here particularly are an important corridor for desert bighorn sheep. Of course, these walls will cut off migratory corridors for all wildlife larger than a pack rat, really. And this is one of the most desolate, the most remote regions in all of Arizona and all of the US-Mexico borderlands. We spent about 5 hours driving on four-wheel drive roads to get here, where many hours drive from the closest highway makes absolutely no sense to build a border wall here. Little sense anywhere, but especially little sense here. This is a travesty for wildlife. It's a horror for our public lands. And of course, it's the most absurd waste of billions of dollars. $18.5 billion total have gone into border wall construction. I don't think I have to remind anyone that we're in the midst of a global pandemic. All of these resources should be going to saving lives, to fight coronavirus, to establish testing, contact tracing. But instead, Trump's building a monument to himself, a monument to racism out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It's a travesty.